Hello, guys. What's up, Brad? Basher boy? Is my mic working? Could you guys hear me? Oh, okay. I couldn't see if the mic was working. So we're going to go over these cars here, these trucks. I'm also going to do an angle test to see which rig goes on a sharper angle from the side. We'll see which one tumbles at a different rate out of the three of them. I think my mic's not working on my Logitech. I think it's going through the laptop. I don't know if it sounds okay or not. So we'll just wait. We got a lot of guys in here. What's up, guys? Justin. It's hard for me to see from back here. RCVHX. Michael. Benfield. Alice Turtle. MRC. Peter. Mike C. Justin D. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I told you I'm going to tell you which one I like the best out of these. But also I got some board thing I'm going to put up here, and I'm going to test the angle, which truck could go on a sharper angle, like sideways, like this, sideways, before it flips over. All right, guys. Well, we got everyone here, like 16 people. If you all hit that thumbs up for me, I appreciate it. Well, anyway, here's my thought on all these rigs. Which one takes the first place, king of the rigs? You know, I go up in the mountain, I rode each of these cars. This one for miles, this one here, the Gen 7 for miles. And this one I did a couple miles on since I got it. And I have to tell you guys, the king of these three is the TRX-4 Sport. The TRX-4 Sport is the best one out of the three. It's just put together, and it handles everything smoothly when it's going over the ruts and bumps, and it's like a spider, and it just is tight, and you can feel a difference when you're running it. It just works so good. It really shocks me, some of the stuff it goes over. This is nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not a TRX-4 Sport. This is like so much better of a truck. Let me try looking at these comments here. Yeah, so like I said, I've been using them all. I went for miles with them all, and the TRX-4 Sport, if you're going to buy this one here, unless you just like the way it looks, which is kind of silly because you could always switch bodies on any of these rigs here, for the extra $40 over this one's the one to get. I'm telling you guys, I wouldn't BS none of you guys. You know how I am. This thing, you know where I take the trucks up in that mountain, and it's pretty bad. This thing here is so nice. It amazes me so much when I use it. This one's all right. I'm going to do something to this one. I think I'm going to make it work better. Actually, it's going to work better, but it's still not put together the quality of this Traxxas. Everything on this one's like, there's no flaws in it. Like this one has the steering problems. This one's just tighter. You can feel the difference in the chassis. And also, the bearings and stuff used in this model are bigger and better and nicer. Quit BSing, Steve Filthy. I don't BS. Anyway, guys, do you have any questions on this or the Gen 8 or anything? Oh, I just wanted to say I got Driftomaniac sticker in right there. So I'm going to do a test on these three trucks on an angled board too. But first, got something in here. Today this came, I didn't believe it's from Amazon. I got it on Sunday, so it's kind of cool. I got a little mystery box here in the mail. Prices? I'll give you the prices. Michael's asking the prices. The Gen 7 Sport is $200. The Gen 8, $299, and $339 for the TRX-4 Sport. If you're just getting a beginner in the hobby, I would recommend this one here, the Gen 7 Sport. And here's what I got in the package here, guys. $20-kilogram servo. And that beauty's going to be put in the Gen 8 here. And then I'm going to put the Gen 8 servo in the TRX-4 because it has more torque than the stock one in here. So that's good. Basher Boy says, what about a comparison of axle, the TR Ascender, and the TRX-4? Because I don't have none of them, but I know from looking at other guys I know, just because those don't have the portal axles, you can't compare. It goes over stuff so much nicer with the portal axles. What's up, Bulgar RC? I was gonna get a Jenny, gonna pick. Yeah, Sean, what's it? Sean's RC. I would go for the TRX-4. The Sport though is a lot nimbler than the regular TRX-4. So if you're really looking to go climbing and stuff, the ones without the 2-speed and all that extra weight, the Sport version actually works better than the standard TRX-4. Bulgar RC got his Gen 8. Don't get me wrong, the Gen 8's nice. It's a nice rig. I like it. Actually, it's fun. Just that has some little quirks to it. And I'm going to do something to modify it to make it work better. So I'm going to edit it right now. The Vatera Ascender has portal axles. I didn't know it had portal axles. I thought it had the straight axles on it. Are those brushless, Michael's asking? No, these are all brushed motors, these trucks here. I see I got my laptop screen in the way. Let me see if I can get that out. I guess I can't. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get it out of here. Hold on, let me see if I can get that laptop out. There, that's good. That's better. Yeah, full gear. It looks really nice. That's the thing. But if you could always switch bodies on any of the rigs, Traxxas just came out with a new body for this. It's a new body with a back on it, a plastic back with windows. It actually looks pretty cool. I don't know who was first to come out with the portal axles, but all I know is the portal axles work a lot better than the straight axle, especially I know, because the woods I go in is a lot of rocks all over together in the mountain you've seen. And when you use these flat, the axle ones, they get stuck up a lot more. I could even tell, like I said in my videos, this one from this little lump here got stuck up a lot more than the TRX-4 just because it has this little lump hanging out. And I'm going to take care of this little lump. I have an idea. Michael's asking, what's the frame difference? I'll show you the chassis on them both, on them all. This is the Gen 8. And this is the first one they made, was the Gen 7. That's the Gen 7. And now here's the TRX-4 Sport. It's almost kind of like the Gen 8. I don't know how to say your name. It's Densubi 208. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. He says, what about the Gen 8 compared to TS4 Bronco, the extra weight it has, etc.? The Gen 8, I don't know if it's, let me see the difference. It's a little bit heavier, not much, than the Sport version. It's front heavy because they put the motor. That's why I noticed when I was trailing, the back would kick up a lot on the Gen 8. Full gear RC. Inner fenders for TX4, $20. New body, $100 to make the tour look good. Still no headlight. Yeah, well, that depends what you want. If you want it to look perfectly scale and like crazy, I like the performance. So when I take this one in the mountain, it's such a crazy thing. I'm amazed on it. This one looks sweet on the trail, like you've seen in my videos. But they did a nice job with the wheel selection and the body on this. That's what's nice about it. But I guess you could always upgrade the body if you want the chassis. Most important to me is the chassis. Mike C says they're all beauties. You're right. They're all beauties. They're just a little bit different, but they're all fun. Basher Boy says I would go with the HPI Venture. That platform is so rare yet awesome. Yeah, they all have their qualities to them. They're all fun. People laugh at me, but I'll tell you, I have more fun with the CC01 Tamiya chassis, and that don't work nowhere near as good as any of these, but it's just fun. It's fun to drive through the woods. RC drones in the house. JD Passel's in the house. Yeah, there is no perfect RC. You just get the one you like, and you can work on it and make it work better for what you're using it for. So I'm gonna get these rigs now. I'm going to get all these rigs now. I'm going to get a board, and I'm going to see what the angle is, where the sharpest angle before they tip over. So I'm going to do that now and see what the hell these trucks can do on an angle test. Bear with me, guys. I have to try to set something up here. I tried to figure it out before. I have to put this ruler in this slot in the table, just like that. And I also need one of these and a box, just like that, kind of. We need 3 markers. This one's for the Gen 7, the red's for the TRX-4, and the blue is for the 8 Scout. Now I need something else, the board. Let me get the board. This board, now I need one more piece to this puzzle. 11 Charlie's in the house. What's up? I'm just going to try to do an angle test with the 3 rigs I was talking about. Hit that thumbs up, guys. I'm looking for something. Oh, hold on a second. It's over here. I need my airbrush box. See, now this is the deal. I'm going to put this like this. Bear with me. I'm no professional with this stuff. And I could slide this and slide the box. And I got to hold the box. Stinky 3 Shoes is here. So you guys know what I'm talking about with this angle thing. So which truck you want to see go first? What is Shen doing? What truck you want to see on the angle test first? Gen 7? All right, we're going to do these without a battery in them. I don't know if you want to redo the test with a battery, but right now we're just doing them without a battery. All right, this is the Gen 7. I'm just going to put it right here. Straight. And I can see it's almost, let me move this box in the middle so I could mark. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark this pipe here with a little mark so I know how high each one went. You guys want me to do it with the battery in or without it first, then with the battery? What do you want? Let me know right now. Or if you want to see without the battery, then with the battery, or just with the battery in there. With the battery? All right, I'm going to use the same battery in each one. Let me go get it. We're just going to do it with a standard NIM pack for a regular battery in them, so it's the same. Now you just got to hold on because I got to take all these things apart and put the battery in there. There, you see the batteries in now. So who you think's gonna win this one? I laugh if the Gen 7 wins. Gotta put all the clips on, make it fair. Yeah, JD, I got the Drift-O-Matics. I said that in the front of the video there. I got his sticker. I put it on. All right, JP Slayer Racing's in the house. Hit that thumbs up. Here goes nothing. We got the battery equipped in the Gen 7 on the angle test. Whoa, that's pushing it. I can feel it slipping, guys. It's going pretty far. Holy schmooks. Starting to flip now. It's pretty far, isn't it, guys? It's pretty good. I hope the tires just don't slip down. I think it's going to tip. She's about to blow. It's just barely picking up now. There it is. Woo! So I'm going to mark this with the orange now. Right here is the Gen 7. Gen 7 to that orange dot. Pretty good, huh? So scientific. Beauty. All right, time to take this one's battery out. Which one you want to see next? Let me know while I'm getting this battery out. Jenny. Basher Boy wants to see the lunchbox. 'We're going to try the TRX. No, we're going to try the Gen 8 next. I just got to put these body clips on. We'll see how much the angles the Gen 8 could go on. God, this thing's a monster. '11 Charlie RC. All right. Everything's hooked up. Here goes Gen 8. It's almost falling already, guys. I think it's going to fall quick. little bit more. There she is. The Gen 8, the Gen 7 killed it. Can't really see this marker. I should have got a bluer one. I think I got a black one here. Let me get it. Could you guys see this? I'll mark it here. I don't know if you could see it. That was the Gen. Oh, wrong color. And this is the. So that's the Gen 8. I don't know if you could see it. Right here was the Gen 8. Right here is the Gen 7. These guys probably can't see it. Looks like the heavy bodies in the Sport. Uphill now. The Doomsday. We'll try the Doomsday. Damn, those adverts are coming on first. I thought. Hi, Driftomaniacs. Look, I got your sticker up here on the wall. Thanks for sending it. All right, so we've seen the Gen 8, and that didn't fare too well. So next up is going to be the TRX-4 Sport. We'll see the angle test for the TRX-4 Sport now. You guys really can't see the marks here, could you? Maybe I could put something over here so you could just tell. There. There you go. This one here is the this is the Gen 7. This mark here is the Gen 8. This is a little crooked. Let me fix it. Gen 7 tip angle, Gen 8 tip angle. Now we're going to do the TRX-4. Steve, I just got some rubber matting to do some indoor slope crawling test. Yeah, that's cool. I usually do a plank test too, but I'm doing this angle thing sideways just to show the guys what they flip at. So far, the Gen 7 and the Gen 8 I did. Now it's time for the Sport here. I'm just putting a stock MIM pack in there. And testing the angles. Is the wheelbase the same length and width the Gen 7? I think the Gen 8 is a little hair larger, the wheelbase. I didn't really check the width on it. I could check it later after I'm done here. All right, same battery, same test. I put this lower. This is the angle test for the TRX-4 Sport. Looks kind of iffy now. Here we go. How high she will go, we'll never know. Notice the concentration, guys. She's past the Gen 8. She's coming up close on the Gen 7 now. Holy smoke, she's going to tumble. It looks like it's a little hair less than the Gen 8. I mean, the Gen 7 went a little hair higher. This is like, this is like right here. You see the difference? So the Gen 8 was the worst, followed by the TRX-4, then the Gen 7. So we learned what we learned, the Gen 7 wins, but there's a twist to this Gen 7 though, guys. I have the modification where I lowered my front battery tray down a little bit. So that probably helped it out. So I just forgot about that. So I still think the Gen 7 would be better than the Gen 8, though. I don't think that'll do that much. I don't know if you could see under the body. See my battery tray there? I lowered it to the chassis a little bit, so that probably helped it. Plus my electronics, and I chopped the top weight off. I did a modded, you know, guys, I modded this up a little bit, so it's unfair, kind of. I forgot about that because I did modify mine. It works a lot better than the stock one. Doomsday. So they fell in order of weight. I think the Gen 7 would have fell a little quicker. It's because I lowered the center of gravity on mine and I put the battery tray lower in the front to make the weight not as heavy up high. DensuTube 208 is asking, which one do I like more for trail driving? Not rock crawling so much. Don't have rocks here. Anyone will do good on a pretty smooth, like little rocky surface. If you just want to save money, go with the Gen 7 for 200. That'll be great for you. All right, you asked for it. You want to see the Doomsday? This had the battery in it, a NIM pack. I didn't take it out yet. I have a feeling these tires are just going to slip, though, because they're not real gummy, gooey branded tires. So let me move this back. Trying to look at the comments here. What about while ascending? Exomatic, you want me to set up a whole new rig here, huh? I don't know. I know the Gen 8, when ascending down a hill, the back ass on it likes to flip up. I really don't like that about the Gen 8. If you look at my videos, you'll notice when I'm going down over stuff, the rear end kind of kicks up. It's top. The Gen 8's funny because they move the motor and gearbox way forward more than this TRX-4. It's really top front heavy. So when you go over stuff, the rear end wants to lift more. Are you going to do one with the Drift-O-Matic saying, Steve, that's a good turn test. Are you going to do one with the climbing? You want me to set up that that ramp over there, don't you, Drifto? I got the plank there, but I don't know. That's a cool truck. Well, let's see what this one does for the hell of it. I don't think this is going to go up too far. No, I can feel it. Yeah. It's starting to slip. Yeah, she's pretty good. This is ready to run with the battery in it also. There, she's going to go. This went higher than them all. This one went higher than them all. The little Doomsday took a more angle test. So the Doomsday could go on more of an angle. That's because it's really light. Let me see something here real quick. The Doomsday killed them all, guys, for $99. I'm going to see for the hell of it this. It's probably might just roll down. Yeah, that ain't a good test. It rolls down, I can't really do nothing. So for my birthday, my mom, Jacob saying, so for my birthday, my mom said I can get the Gen 7 Pro or the Gen 8. What should I get, please? I would get the TRX-4 Sport if you could get another $39. It's much better than them both, but if you can't, I would say just get the Gen 8 if you're going to get the Gen 7, the Pro version. The Gen 8 is much better than the Pro older version. So if you don't have enough money to get a TRX-4, I would get the Gen 8. ESCX for the win. I wonder what a Tamiya CC01 would do. Big plank. Get the Gen 8. Yeah, if you don't have enough money for the Sport, it's an extra $40. Get the Gen 8. RC Voodoo says I'll trade my TRX-4 for another Gen 8. RC Voodoo, what do you have? The normal TRX-4 with all the servos and all the extra gearbox and stuff? Because if you do, the TRX-4 Sport version just kills those versions. It's so much better. Save mom. Model Nettie says, save mom money and get a Doomsday. They're all good. They're fun. I'm just saying from my experience in that mountain going for miles, I could tell which one really works better. But they're all, you could work with them all. They all go and you have fun with them. I just like having a few different ones because it's not fun always to drive the same one. So sometimes I'll go with the CC01 just because it's harder to get through a mountain. Get the CC01 out. Hold on a second. This beauty. I look like the mad crawler man. Jay Gogans is in the house. What's up? Thanks for stopping in. Hit that like, thumbs up button. Delaware RC man. Just had back surgery, so I'm not getting any time. That's a bummer. Anyway, look guys, I got the same battery. I'm going to try it in the CC01 for Filthy Co RC. Because I know he wants to build one of these bad boys. This is the short wheelbase version. Jacob's asking, what is your favorite truck from your entire collection? Of all my RCs or just the ones I take in the mountain, like the crawlers? All right, Filthy Go, here it is. Let me lower the ramp here. Get out of here, guy. Da-da-da-da. Tamiya CC01. My favorite. Oh, I can feel she's flipping. Tough question for Steve. I bet he's going to say the twin hammer. All right, here you go. Filthy Co. This is the CC01 Beauty. Keep in mind, this has better tires than the stock one. Everything's quiet. Oh, she's starting to tip. Oh, she's going to go. She's just about. There she is. Ooh, right on the Gen 8. It's exactly the same as a Gen 7. Gen 7 material here. Well, my modded Gen 7, the CC01's just as good on an angle. Drone Life RC, what's up? I think my favorite, he's done twisting into being a budget drone. Oh, do you want to see that WL Toys on the, is that what you're getting at? So the CC01 did pretty good. It was like almost the best one besides the ECX. Doomsday there. I don't know why I do this craziest shit on my channel. Jay Gogans, do you mind giving me a shout out? I think I already did. Jay Gogans, there's your shout out, brother. Model Nutty, might as well. All right, let me get that WL Toys I modded up. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. We just got to put her battery pack in. She's loaded up and ready to go. First, I got to lower this. Keep in mind, guys, this ain't nowhere near a stock one, but WL Toys, modded trail buggy. All right. It's going pretty good. Damn, I think this one's like a freaking spider. These got axle tires on it, so they're real grippy. This one doesn't fall; it just slides down at this angle. So, holy smokes! Here was the best one. This was this was the ECX mark right here. This thing's bent. This half of it in the front is the mark for the WL Toys. I always say them ones are like spiders. They're real grippy and low to the ground. They don't flip over when you're on an angle. So that thing worked awesome. But keep in mind, it's not stock. This is one I modified up a lot. Oh. So what did we learn today, guys? What did we learn today about the crawlers? The cheaper they are, the better they are on an angle. Let me put this one back. Get rid of the ramp here. So there you have it, guys. Gen 8, TRX-4, Gen 7, and the ECX Barrage, and the CL1, and then the WL Toys modified right there. So it got the steepest. That was some nifty contraption I invented, huh? Anyone have any more questions about these trucks here? The three that I have out that I was talking about? I'll tell you one thing, the soft, look at these tires. This is the original one I got with this. I didn't run it because it's the extra for the back. This still feels hard as hell. Look, after running these for a couple miles, they got softer. And this is in the same temperature, so I think they get softer, guys, the more you use them. And there's the Gen 8. Let me put this one here. Put that one there. Plank time. Exomatic wants to see him go up the plank. Cheaper is best. Burnout time. What truck has broken more pieces? Out of these three, this one's fairly new. I only went a couple miles. I went a lot with this one. I didn't break nothing on this one yet. I didn't break none of them. Nothing on them yet. I didn't break anything on these trucks. I'm trying to think if I broke something on a Gen 7. I don't think I did. No, I didn't break nothing on the Gen 7. You just gotta check over the rigs when you're running them. After you're done, check all the nuts and screws and bolts because they do get loose. They're hard to break unless you really push them through big rocks and like tumble real far down, or because they're so slow, they don't really break like a fast RC car. Mike C says his Gen 7 came with a bent bumper. Amazon took $40 off. That was cool. It looks real good though. The Gen 8, they did a really nice job. The wheels and stuff, they're nice looking. And the tires did get softer. The Velcro body mount seems to work. I didn't have it fall off on all the tumbles I did. I know they're going to have a magnetic system, so it just snaps on with the magnet, so that'll be cool. I don't know if I could do the plank test. I'd have to pull it out and put it up there. But I like them all. They're all good rigs. I tweaked my Gen 7 a lot, as you've seen in my videos, and now I swear it's working really good now. It's a lot better than how it came stock. This one here, I got the new servo I'm going to put in, but I have an idea about a modification for this one. I'm going to probably do it to it. I got so much footage of it running though. So if I do the modification, I'll probably have to show some of the old footage for a while till I get rid of it from when I tested it out more in the mountain before I get to test it again with the new thing I want to do to it. RC Voodoo, low, pull out the plank. Does the plank get steeper? Fit behind. The plank, I don't know. I could probably do the plank if you want, guys. I don't know if I got a fully charged battery. I think I have a few charged NIM packs. These guys really want to see the plank test? I'll probably wreck the bodies on it though, because when you flip off the plank test, it slams right into the concrete floor. That's what kind of sucks. Maybe I could get a carpet in front of the plank or something. Let me see. This is gonna take a while for me to set up, guys. First, I'm gonna have to tilt the camera. I don't know if I'll have to move the computer. I'm not gonna be able to probably see your comments and stuff when I'm doing this. Let me see. You could see the plank. That's the plank. It's like a cardboard thing, but did you guys see it over there? Big pillow. Let me see if I got some kind of carpet thing I could put under there so it just don't, because if the cars flip on that, they land flat on the cement. And I don't want to smash them up because it gets real bad. Hold on a second, guys. I got some throw rug thing here. Let me see if I could turn the laptop so I could actually see when I'm doing it. I'm turning the laptop, guys, so hold on a minute so I could actually see it. All right, could you see the ramp good? I'm going to shine a light at it. Maybe you'll see it better. Hold on. Is it brighter? I tried shining a light down at it. Maybe I could move the camera closer. Let me see. Of course, I see me. Let me get out of the way. You want to go? Is that good enough, or do you want to go closer? Should get some of those square model nutty. Can see okay, good. All right. Which one you want? Which one you want to see first, guys? Which truck you want me to run first? Anyone? Just start. So we should try the cheapest one first, the Gen 7, then I guess. Where's my battery? Let me see if I can get a battery real quick. Where the hell is it? I don't know if this one's the charged one, but let me get these cheap Corollas out of the way. I guess we'll try the Gen 7 first. Let me get the radio over here first to take out the batteries. Where the hell I put that other min pack? I hope this one's the charged one. All right, we're going to go with the Gen 7 first. I had that other min pack here. I don't know where the hell I put it. I guess it don't have to be supercharged for a crawler, but all right. Here goes nothing. I guess I should I start with a little less? Let me see if anyone got any questions here. I'm on for you for the win, just in time. Awesome, bro. Oh, check out Doom's cheap track one will win. It probably will, Filthy Cow. A cheap track one will win. Does the Gen 8 have portal axles? Yes, Geo. It does. If you see my videos, it does have them. It's pretty nice. All right, I'm gonna try this. Might as well leave this here. So I don't know. Does that block your view? No, it doesn't. It just makes the picture look nice. Just what I wanted. All right. I guess we'll start out. Let me get a marker too so we know what we're doing. I don't know if this is too steep to start out, guys, but I'm going to try it. Oh, need WD-40. They would work a lot better if I put WD-40 on the tires. I'm going to move it up a little bit. I'm just going to move this rug so it holds it. Look at that Gen 7 go! Whoa, sorry. Hit my own Gen 7. Put it up higher. That's a lot. The reason why I'm putting this rug every time, guys, so it holds it so I know. And then once this one flips, I'm going to mark the floor with a marker so we know which one it went up, how high. Beauty! Chirping. Ah, that sounds like my burnout. All right, up higher now. That's a lot, an inch or so more. So let's see what you can do. Here goes nothing. Whoa! You got it. Oh! Like another inch more. Try it out. Here goes nothing. The bumper's getting close. I think you could go up. The tires are slipping. Maybe if I warm them up a bit. I think that's it for this one. I may have to take it down a little here. I think it's met its match. One more try. I'm going to take it down just a little bit. Let's see what she does. I think that's it for this one, guys. A little bit less. And that's going to be it. I know if I put WD-40 on the tires, they would go up a lot better. But I think it was at its limit before, guys. She ain't going up. Maybe her tires got dirty. I think its tires got dusty, guys. Maybe this rug ain't a good idea over here. She ain't going up. I think she lost grip, guys, from getting dust on the tires. I bet you $10 I put some WD-40 on there, she'll go right up. Try it again. And the tires are losing traction. She's had it. The tires got lost of traction from hitting on that dusty carpet. Wasn't a good idea to put that carpet there, guys. I'm gonna try something real quick. Just gonna try some WD-40 on it. I could see there was some carpet in the tires. All right, that's just a little bit of WD-40 on it. You're really supposed to let it dry in, but there goes nothing. So I guess we'll give WD-40 to all the cars real quick. I want to push this forward a little bit. WD-40. See, now it's like chicken. The problem is with the rug here, I get dirt on the tires and they slip. Boy, that WD-40 does miracles. I told you guys. Now the more I keep moving it, the more dirt from the rug's going to get on there. That looks like about it. It started tipping. I'll go a little hair more. All right, I think this is going to be it. That's a little bit too high. I'll take it down to the hair. I think this is it for this one. That's about it for this one. Once the carpet gets the dirt on the tires, that's it for the Gen 7. I'm going to mark the floor with the orange. Right there. Gen 7. All right, guys, you seen it? The Gen 7. Let me look at these comments if anyone's asking anything. The tire sounds, battery boy, low burnout, 6 degrees. All right, which one do you want to see next? The Gen 8 or the TRX-4? Got the floor marked. I'm going to leave it right where it is. I'm going to put a quick coat of WD-40 on the tires like I did for the Gen 7 because they got dust on them. Doing a burnout. Is it? Am I off the air, guys? Am I still on here? It's showing I'm on, but did they at least see the TRX-4 go up? I mean, the last. How wide does it go out? We can see you. All right, because it looked like it was shut off. All right, I'm gonna do the TRX-4 now. Check if I'm still on. Very loud. All right, I'm still on. I thought I got cut off. All right, I'm going to make it fair. I'm going to coat the tires on the TRX-4 with a few little dabs of the WD-40. Where the hell did I put my can? Here it is. Off this ramp. All right, guys, I'm going to leave the mark on the floor from the Gen 7. It's in the same position, so we're going to see if this TRX-4 could go up where the Gen 7 left off first. Here we go. TRX-4 climb test, plank test. Oh, look at that. TRX-4 is no Gen 7, brother. Can't get up. The tires feel slippery on there. Let me see, maybe they put enough of the WD-40 on it. I don't think I got enough on there. I don't think the TRX-4 could go up there because it's so much heavier. It's harder to pull the weight up. That's why I think I like my Gen 7 in the mountain, but I didn't like because it don't have the portal axles. I think if you put the portal axles on that Gen 7, it'll be the best one out of 3 of them, I bet you. Too much for it. Time to back off for this beauty. Just can't pull its weight up. These tires just don't grab up this surface here. If I had a carpet on it, it'd probably work a lot better. But I don't have nothing but a carpet. It's no good. I guess them axle tires really pay off to buy them. It's like I feel they grab much better than these. These tires, they just don't grip to the cardboard. That's the problem. TRX-4 just don't have the tires, don't grab. TRX-4 doesn't have good tires to grab like the Gen 7 I put the axle ones on. So let's try the Gen 8, guys. Put weight in the front. Everything's shifted forward on it. The battery, the motor on this one. It just ain't gripping, guys. Try one more shot of this WD-40. I'll put it on a little thicker. That's this WD-40, guys. If this don't help it out, how do you put it? I got it. It's too. You need a thick shingle put on there. You need a full shingle. We had a carpet. Don't we have a carpet we can put on there? That's the problem. This is really slippery. Now they're starting to grab. They're starting to grab now, guys. The WD-40 must have worked a little bit on it. But I could tell this rig would work better if this was a more grippy surface. Sound like when I do a burnout with my Camaro. It's going pretty good. Come on, baby. Oh, she's slipping. WD-40 seemed to work. Starting to do the bounce. That looks like about it, guys. There she is. That's about it for this one. I mark the floor right there. Now, that's about it for this one, guys. Let me see any of the comments here. Is that fluorocarbon line on the front of the TRX-4? Fluorocarbon? All right, that's about it for the TRX-4. I can feel the tires got a lot grippier from that WD-40. That's why if you go out on the trails, I'm telling you, coat your tires till they're like a little wet. Let it stay on for a while. You'll get way better traction in the woods. All right, it's Gen 8 time. One time I got to get like a carpet and put it on there for the plank and do the test like that because I think it'll work a lot better. But for now, that's all I got. All right, next up, the Gen 8. I just got to put the batteries in the radio. Hold on. Which one was it? Two of the same exact radios I got. This one looks dirtier, so I guess it's this one. Hope it's that one. Oops. Gen 8 Scout Plank Test coming up. Same battery pack. Just checking if the body's on right. Looks like it is. Why does those tires look flat? Which tires? These? This? The foam's got softer in them. They used to be like a rock. Here's the stock one. Here's the stock one they give you for the back, and I didn't use it, and just from being in the garage, look, it's hard as hell. It's real hard. And from running these a few miles, they got softer, but there might be water in them a little bit, but I'm not sure. But my friend Omar told me that they get softer. He's seen on Big Squid's review, they said after you use them for a while, they get softer. I'm going to try the Gen 8 now, stock without the WD-40 on the tires first. Just let me clean this off. All right. I think the foam deteriorated. They look empty. They're not emptied. It's in there, the foam. I can feel it. It's just they got softer. It's in there. The foam's in there. All right. I'm going to do it with no WD-40. We're going to do it in the same position the TRX-4 went up. So this is the same position the TRX-4 went up. Okay, Gen 8 Scout, let's hit it. Looks like we need some, now I'm going to put some of the WD-40 on it because it looks like that's what we need. Spray your brush here. Alrighty. Here goes nothing, guys. These rigs are heavy. This is really heavy too, just like the TRX-4. The Gen 7 is lighter, so that's why I think it pulls itself up easier. Yeah, this one ain't gonna go up the same, guys. These stock tires on the Gen 8 compared to those ain't as sticky. And also on my Gen 7, I had the axle tires. They're a little more stickier. And plus, this rig is a heavy rig. I think it can't pull itself up. Whoa! Go, Jenny, go. It's still good. Damn, it looks big, doesn't it, guys? This is a big crawler. That's why I like it on the trails. It has a nice big body on it. It really looks nice on the trail. I'm telling you, that's good enough. You don't need nothing more than this. So now I want to make it go up a little hair higher. It's like probably about 3/4 of an inch back from the TRX-4. So I'm going to put it in the middle and see if it can get up. This is like a 1/2 inch less steep than the TRX-4. Here she goes. The approach angle on this one's really good out of the box. This is like probably going to work almost as good as the TRX-4. Now I'm up to the TRX-4 line. This is up to the TRX-4 line right now. Here she goes, guys. She's a good machine. That's the same as the TRX-4. These things are like the same so far. I'm going to go a little further than the TRX-4. This is further than the TRX-4, but let's see what happens. That, my friends, just bet the TRX-4 Sport. Go a little bit more. That's like about a little more than a ½ inch further up than the TRX-4 Sport. Gen 8's kicking ass. Starting to do the hop. It's getting up better than the TRX-4 did. But it's not nowhere near like the Gen 7 was the best. I think this is going to be it for this one. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she's bouncing, trying to go slower. Oh, freak. I think you could have got up, guys. But it is better than the TRX-4s with the stock tires. You know what the problem is? The problem is the rear of the body's hitting, not letting the back tires grab at this angle, and the back tires got from the carpet a little bit of dust on them. That looks like it. So it looks like the TRX-4. There's the 3 marks. Gen 7 was this high. The Gen 7 went up this high. Gen 8, this high. TRX-4 Sport, this high. So they're all pretty good. They're good. You see, I got the carpet. The carpet got on the tires because the hitch in the back was lifting it up and not letting it grab. The WD-40, guys, like I always said, that really makes it grab so much more. Omar's here. What's up? You missed all the action. One more time. One more time. Gen 7 been modded some though. Yeah, the Gen 7 was modded. That's why. But also in the stock configuration, guys, when I tried the Gen 7, I remember because it was lighter than the TRX-4, it pulled itself up the steep angle much more easier. It's kind of like walking up a hill with no weight on your back, or putting like a 25-pound weight on your back and trying to climb up the same incline. Paddle jumpers RC, I have the stock Gen 7 and it's a beast. Check out my videos. I modified mine. It works so much better than stock with the shock angles, with the lower center of gravity stuff I did in the battery tray. 124 to it. I could try that one. Let me just get the battery out of this this Gen 8 here. I wonder what the ECX would do. I know them tires, they don't grip as good as these kind. See, that's one thing I don't like about this body here with this Velcro. See if you see that, guys? One of them just came off instead of just coming off on the car. I think I'm going to have to super glue these in. See, they come off. That's what makes you mad about them. They just peel off. Okay, guys. Good, Shen. Fantastic. Thanks. Steve, you mentioned ECX. Anyone else noticed they are released in it? Yeah, the Temper 2. The Temper 2 is awesome because it uses the same axles as the ECX one, the Doomsday, but the wheelbase, they stretched it out, so that's real cool. It's actually like a larger scale. That's neat. I almost feel like getting me one of those beauties. JP Slayer, yeah, you can put some magnetics. I like the Velcro. It's working real good. I just think if they didn't have the sticky stuff on it and they let you like glue it down with the goop glue or something, it'd be much nicer. I may end up doing that. You should get a Everest 10. Paddle jumpers. My buddy next door has the Everest 10. We took it up in the mountain. I like the scale ones. To me, I like them better than that thing. That's just my taste on them. Heavy duty. I got that heavy duty Velcro, but I think I'm gonna strip the adhesive off the back, and I'm just gonna use that shoe goo glue, and just glue them in place. That way, if you ever want to remove them, you could with a pliers, but it'll hold up good. Steve, thanks for letting us know that. I had one of them original. Yeah, Driftomaniacs. It's so much nicer too, the way they designed the chassis with the plates. It looks really cool looking. And it's not that much. I think it's like 150, so it's actually, for the price, it's really nice. Paddle Jumper says he likes the Gen 8. Yeah, that's a nice, sweet looking body. They did good on it. So what the hell, should we try this one out, guys? My own creation? Take care, Basher Boy. Yeah, it's kind of late here. I didn't realize it was 11 o'clock. Holy crap. 2 hours of fiddling with these beauties. Yeah, guys, I didn't realize it was 11 o'clock, me crawling and doing a tilt angle test with these trucks and stuff. So the WD-40 works good on the tires, as you've seen. Just spray the brush and put them on, and it works nice. Did pretty good, guys. Wasn't that bad. Like I said, the weight of these rigs is what makes them harder to pull up, you know, on a high angle, but it's a real nice looking truck. I like it. It looks cool as hell on the trail, too. Steve, Drifter Man, thanks for doing a plank test. Much appreciated. Only just gone. And stay good. Night, everyone. Yeah, Omar, that's a good idea. I have one of the little mini pen ones I could bring. It has like a pen tip on it, like a felt thing. I usually just do it before I go in the mountain. It usually lasts enough in the mountain. I guess you could reapply it, but so I did the angle test with the piece of wood, me seeing which one tipped easier, and then I did the plank test. So I think I did enough tests with these 3 rigs here. But like I said, for in the mountain on the rough stuff, the TRX-4 really works good. I like that the best out of them all. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up here. I appreciate everyone coming to see these crazy tests I did tonight. If you missed out on anything, start over from the beginning. I did some angle test and the plank test behind me here. And WD-40 does make the tires grip better. And my pick, if you're going to get one, my pick out of the 3 I just shown in this video, I still like the TRX-4 for the, not for the looks of it, but for the way it performs in the mountain after going miles with them. I still prefer this one. But this is a nice rig. Nothing wrong with all of them. They're all fun. I even bring CC01s in the mountain. But anyhow, thanks for stopping in, guys. I appreciate the support. Always help me out. All the comments and growing my channel and stuff and doing all these fun things with the RC. I really appreciate everyone. I'm going to call it a night here. We had fun. And I'll talk to you next time. I'll have some more running videos of this because I have a lot of footage. So, and then I'm going to modify it. I have something in my brain here that I'm going to do to it. It should work like a beauty. All right, guys. Take care. Good night. Joby. See you later.